Hello, so we're away in our caravan at the moment, and one of my top tips would be to make up these Nigella Lawson Instant Pops chocolate mousses. It's really simple. It's just dark chocolate. I buy the cheap dark chocolate from Aldi, which are about 30 odd pence each, some double cream and marshmallows and butter, and then I just pop a frozen raspberry on top, and then I put them in these goo pots and a Pringle lid on top, and I can make about 8 or 9 of them, and they make a super lovely pudding whilst we're away. One of my other super top tips to give you some extra worktop space is to buy one of these IKEA chopping boards. Now they do 2 sizes of them, so make sure you go for the bigger one. I made the mistake and got the smaller one the first time, and obviously it didn't fit the full length or width, sorry, of the oven, and it's just super handy for giving you that bit more worktop space. And I'll show you in a moment. What I tend to do is I keep my air fryer on it when I'm not using it, and it also doubles up as a bit of a drying rack. So I put my SHEIN dish mat that I bought for £2 odd on top, and then it's really handy just beside the sink for doing the washing up. And so here we are. This is what it looks like with the SHEIN mat on top, then, for an extra little bit of drying the pots space, which I think is super handy. And again, you can get these in Aldi, but this I just got from SHEIN, and it was only like £2 something, and I just find it goes with my colour scheme quite well in the caravan. To give you some ambience in the caravan, instead of having real candles lighting them, I bought these battery powered ones from Home Bargains. So you literally just turn them on at the bottom, and they even come with a really handy little remote. You can have them on for 4 hours, 8 hours, on or off, and I just find they look lovely on our dinette table. So if I press on, are they going to come on? There we are. Off. I think not all of them are switched on. Let me try it. On. Oh, that one's on. What about this one? That one's on. So on. I think they look lovely. There's Trixie. She's watching them as they've gone swimming in the pool just over there. So she's watching them just like a hawk. Bless her. But yeah, if you want to give you some ambience to your caravan, I definitely recommend these candles. And they do have that waxy feel to them as well, so they do look quite realistic as well. And with a remote control, you can switch them on and off from wherever you are. So you have a nice smell in your caravan. I definitely recommend filling these little organza bags with some of the Lenore Unstoppables. And I just literally have them just hanging there from the light. And it just makes it smell so much nicer. And I love the smell of these Lenore Unstoppables. This is at like creamy colour bottle. And it just means you're not got a plug in, so to speak, or one of the reed diffusers. You've just got a constant smell, which is really nice in your caravan to leave it smelling really fresh. So just another little hack that I thought I'd share with you. I also have one in the washroom as well, just again to keep it smelling fresh as well in there. I'm so impressed with this little SHEIN over the side storage bag. It's really handy. We just keep it in the dog's lead and her poo bags, so literally it's right by the door, so when she barks needing to go out, we can just literally grab them and put them in. Sometimes though it has been falling off, so I think I'm just going to put a peg here and here just to keep it in place. But it's so handy, and I'm really impressed with it. And again, they weren't very expensive. They were only a couple of £1 from SHEIN. I'll try and link it below in the description in case anybody's interested. But just a little hack if you've got a dog, or if you've got children, or just like wanting some extra little bit of storage space, then I definitely recommend this from SHEIN. And again, my top tip or caravan hack is certainly the SHEIN covers. I'm really impressed with them. Obviously we do let the dog go on the sofas, so it means that if there are any marks, I can take them off and put them in the washing machine, and job done. But I've hardly had to do any tucking in at all this holiday. I've just been really impressed with them. They've got a lovely fabric pattern to them, which makes them look like they've been reupholstered, and the loom bands on them with the buttons again gives that that like permanent look and as if they've been properly covered. And if you look back at one of my videos, I show you how I fitted them really simply, and what I ordered as well. I treated myself to a new cushion as well. This was from Dunelm. It was about £10, and I just think it's a perfect match with our curtains as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. It just gives that really lovely finished look to the caravan. And then on the dinette, I just have these sheepskin little throws on them, just to give that warmth and texture as well to it. So yeah, there's Trixie. She's still looking out the window at them because they're having a swim over there, watching them like a hawk, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are. So yeah, I'd certainly recommend those SHEIN seat covers. I hope you found these caravan tips and tricks useful, and please do comment in the comments below with any caravan tips and tricks and hacks that you have to make caravanning life that little bit more easier. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Many thanks and take care.